I'm just gonna tell you, instead of trying to hide it or act like I don't do these things, or I don't work here, or I don't dress this way. You're just not gonna hide it. If people are either gonna get on board or they're not. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited and honored to do this reading for you guys. I can barely contain it and get the words out correctly. So I feel like because you guys are jumping into a new timeline, a new chapter, I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to grab all the tea, all the juice, all the grit, all the grime, all the gems that God will allow me to give. And I'm going to timestamp all of it for you guys so you can skip around and move around however you would like to. On top of that, I couldn't just choose one candle because you guys all participated, and I was so thankful that we are going to do a first, second, and third candle. And they are the three winners, the top three. So I chose the top three that you guys really wanted, and those are the ones that we're going to be doing. The pearl. Okay, so we're going to do pearl white. This was your guys' first option. This was the winner. Second place is the lime green. And third place is the blue. And so there's many different things you guys are wanting to use these for. You could do one candle, you can do all three, you can do two, whatever you would like to do. I thought we've never done more than one candle. Let's do three. Why not? I'm really excited about this new timeline. You guys feel like different. You feel like you're going back in time, but in actuality, it's like you're stepping into the future. You just have the cheat codes. So comment down below, I am ready. I have my cosmic blueprint and I have the cheat codes. On top of that, the movie that I channeled for you guys was Edward Scissorhands. You guys could have felt like a black sheep. You could have felt outcasted. You could have been adopted by other families where they took you in because of toxic parents, and now you're just realizing like it's okay to be unique. I'm not gonna run from who I am. So if you guys like the movie Edward Scissorhands, let me know and drop it in the comments. On top of that, I got two songs for you guys. I got Tech 9, Dysfunctional, and I got Radio by Lana Del Rey. You guys are loving Fearlessly, and your voice is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So where normally you would be scared to speak up in certain instances, you are graduating from certain lessons of being vulnerable, creating more intimacy, and showing people like, I'm going to stand up for myself. I do have a voice. I do have something to say. Wow. And then I also have a spirit animal for you guys too. There's so much going on. I'm so excited. Okay, so the song Radio. Not even they can stop me now. Comment down below. Not even they can stop me now. Boy, I'll be flying overhead. Their heavy words can't bring me down. Boy, I've been raised from the dead. Comment down below. You guys already know. Comment down below. I've been raised from the dead. You are being revived. You are being resuscitated. And you're like, I'm not scared. You're like, I'm not as scared as I normally am to say what I gotta say. If people don't like it, well, then I know that they're not for me. You're not scared of people walking away right now. And this is going to bring you the right people. The right people can't come if we're holding on to someone that doesn't like us because of our different traits or different things that we do wrong or our flaws. Like if they don't like us because we have tattoos, or they don't like us because our hair is blonde, or because we work at a certain job, they're not the person for us. And you guys are tapping into this energy of, I want what's best for me. I've got to start going for that. And I'm going to do it fearlessly, effortlessly. You are a champion for your cause. No one even knows how hard life was. I don't even think about it now because I finally found you. Oh, sing it to me. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in. Baby love me because I'm playing on the radio. How do you like me now? Pick me up and take me like a vitamin because my body's sweet like sugar venom. Baby love me because I'm playing on the radio. So I feel like metaphorically for you guys, this is accept me or don't accept me. You being the radio is you amplifying your voice and saying, I did this. I know you don't really like it, but I'm just going to tell you, instead of trying to hide it or act like I don't do these things or I don't work here or I don't dress this way, you're just not going to hide it. If people are either going to get on board or they're not. Because think about it, when you do love someone, Stargirl literally said this today, when you love someone, truly, you don't think about their flaws. You really don't. So if somebody is judging you, she said today, if somebody is judging you, and I thought she put this, she worded it so perfectly. If somebody is judging you for, what is the word? For being yourself, and they're like, ooh, yeah, I don't like that you're messy, or I don't like that you're this, or I don't like that you're that, they're not for you. Because we know that when we're loving somebody, like we desire them, this is somebody showing you that they don't desire you. And we know that when we desire someone, we're not looking at the fact that they're messy. We just freaking love them. We ride for them. So I love that. Because my body's sweet like sugar venom. Baby, love me because I'm playing on the radio. It's like, baby, love me because I'm telling my truth. I'm being who I am. I'm glad that you're here. This could be with friends, family, soul tribe, the person that you're dating. Or if you're single, this is going to be your anthem for I'm sweet, I'm amazing. If you don't believe so, keep it pushing. Comment down below. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it 1,000. I freaking love this song. It's been stuck in my head for literally a month. American dreams came true somehow. I swore I'd chase them until I was dead. I heard the streets were paved with gold. That's what my father said. No one even knows what life was like. Now I'm in LA and it's paradise. I finally found you. Oh, sing it to me. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in. Baby, love me because I'm playing on the radio. How do you like me now? You're looking at people like, if you really mess with me, how do you like me now? I just told you my truth. I just told you this is these are my core beliefs. This is what I stand for. I know you don't like this. I know you don't like that. So how do you like me now? You know what I mean? So comment down below. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a effing dream I'm living in. So cute. Cutest song ever. We have I'm a little dysfunctional. You're the problem. Please don't awaken me. And I'm that way back in the day. Most have forsaken me. Lottie-dottie. I'm at the party on a drunk night with a punk. My dude wanna pick a fight because he's sorry that he ain't gotty. I be cause he's sloppy. Not me. Costly rocks be spot free. But he don't know I'm roguish. Surrounded by my soldiers. And that they be locked and loaded. Will explode if you can't hold us. And we don't got no scruples. We didn't come to fight and shoot you, but you busters better be mutual. Don't get loose because we cuckoo. Listen, they call me genius. I run the show. Woman, be on my... It's wonderful. Demons, they be the meanest, but I brung the foe on the floor. Little bit sick, but don't you know? I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be mad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? You could fool around and make me mad. I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be mad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Might fool around and make me mad. Don't make me mad. It's like the story of you guys rising. You are rising and you are looking at people that are like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? You're like, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. It might be bad, okay? Get a little emotional, don't you know? You could fool around and make me mad. So it's like, don't push me. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. And that's what they're talking about in this song. Like, you're aware with what you are. Yeah, I might be a little dysfunctional. I might maneuver in certain ways that you don't really care for and that you don't really like. But I can't control your emotions, nor am I going to try to. So you need to do yourself a favor and don't push me. Because I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm a hustler. I'm a fighter. And I'm going to stand up for myself. So that brings me into your guys' spirit animal. I was at the tattoo shop today and I was getting some work done. And I thought, oh my gosh, what I'm getting tattooed on me, I should talk to you guys about. It will tie into today's message. So here is the jackalope. Okay, can you guys see it? This is the jackalope, and I have it on my arms, like right here and right here. Ain't he cute? And this mystical creature is about burrowing, camouflage, and being enhanced in leap, having enhanced stealth, having enhanced speed. And this is also a symbol of being ruthless and having enhanced senses. This is what I love the most. Your enhanced senses are hearing and smell, if you like this spirit animal. Though it's not like an actual animal, it's like a mythical creature. And so hearing and smell, those are two things that I feel like are very amplified for me, is my hearing and my smell. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so me. And I just think they're freaking adorable. There's so many ways to artistically draw them. I'm like, they're adorable. So this will do, the jackalope will do anything. Now, I know there's an Urban Dictionary meaning of this word, and I'm not talking about, obviously, the Urban Dictionary meaning. I'm just talking about this meaning. Symbol of ruthless fighter. You are a ruthless fighter. And this is why I have it on here. Like, I will do anything to evade capture. Okay, I know that I have a strong spirit. I know that I'm a fighter. I've been a fighter since I was born, since I could walk, since I could scrap. And this animal will do anything to evade capture or being hunted. That's why they are good at camouflage, and they have heightened senses. They have heightened smelling and hearing. They will do anything to evade capture. They are the symbol of ruthless, being enhanced in leap, being enhanced in stealth and in speed. They're also known to be able to imitate humans. Okay, if you guys look up the meaning, and then people that have this tattooed on them, it could all mean something different to them, but I'm just reading you like the general meaning of this and different to me. But I'm not gonna get into that because it's not about me, it's about you. But yeah, I thought, oh my gosh, like this is the perfect mystical creature. We talk about unicorns, we talk about dragons, we gotta talk about jackalopes. They're freaking adorable. And where I live, there are little bunny rabbits everywhere, literally everywhere. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like I love it, love it, love it. And so as I've been getting work done, I was like, where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? And I can't decide. Kind of like with your guys' candles. I'm like, I can't decide. So we're just gonna do a bunch or two or three or whatever. You guys are just figuring out that you're gonna do what makes you happy. And I'm so proud of you guys. Like, do you. You win big when you follow your heart and you stand in your truth. Like, who's really going to stop you? They can literally F off. So we have Dysfunctional by Tech9. We have Radio by Lana Del Rey. Then we have The Jackalope and Edward Scissorhands. We are going to get into your guys' prayer manifestation candles. I am so excited. So first up, in first place, is the Pearl White. So I'm going to hold this up for you guys. Take your time, pause the video if you need to. So this is your guys' first prayer candle. This is the Pearl White / Oyster. And I'm going to put this right here for you guys in camera view. I made sure to turn the air off so we don't have any issues. Now we have lime green. If you guys want to use it for your heart chakra, if you want to use it for money manifestation, whatever you would like to use it for, take your time, pause the video if you need to. So this green one's got a little bit of a crackle, but a nice strong flame. So I'm really excited for you guys. We're gonna put this one right here. Now, last but not least, I know it's a little bit crooked, but it's like really stuck in there now, but it'll stay. So we have blue. You guys can use this for the voice activation, whether you're saying a prayer of thanks or you need a little bit of nudging. You can use it for purity, your throat chakra, whatever you want to use it for. You guys can pause the video if you need to. And yeah. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here.
2,000 years later.
You guys see those? So we have 1, 2, and well, not gonna do that, okay, because the candles did not like that. I had to grab my husband's chair because I just had work done and my arms are swollen and I keep bumping the table and I'm like, ugh, that's not a good time. So let's jump in. Let's start with some lucky affirmations because you guys are on a new timeline. I am the luckiest person in the world. I am so abnormally lucky. I am surrounded by miracles. I can manifest anything I desire. I am a powerful manifester. I attract huge success. Fantastic opportunities come to me. I am a miracle magnet. I assume the best because the best always happens to me. I see the positive in all situations. I am truly a blessed person, and today is a beautiful day for me. You guys are going with the flow. You're no longer resisting the change. You're no longer trying to come up against it because you guys tried that before and you got tuckered out. You're like, yeah, that shit don't feel good. So I'm gonna be done with that. And you guys are realizing like I have assistance. I can live out loud. You guys have been changing right before everyone's eyes and you're leaving people speechless. We have living out loud. Comment down below. I am living my truth. I am living out loud. And I feel the joy in someone's heart that they are being themselves and they are surrendering to the fact that they just don't care if they're accepted or not. Great if I am, if I'm not, oh well. And because you're doing this, you are making room for better things. And the Live Out Loud card is about your voice activation. It has to do with the throat chakra. So you guys are telling your truth and you're proud of yourself. Comment down below. I am so proud of myself today. I am the wounded healer. I'm a little dysfunctional. I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be mad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Yeah, I'm the wounded healer. Yeah, I'm not perfect. But I'm getting it together. I'm getting it sorted. Don't worry about it. So like you guys just don't care who is worried about you. You guys are slowing down to appreciate all your incredible growth. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you are seeing this minute to minute, hour to hour, and you're geeked up, excited, like, dang, I am growing. Dang, I am on a new timeline. Dang, this is a new chapter. You are keeping it a buck. You are keeping it 1,000. Whoever I'm speaking to, you guys could be seeing angel number 555. You could be 31 or 35. Thunder. Okay. There is thunder moon with change. And what I like about this is with the jackalope, though they are a mystical creature, they are allegedly made to only mate when it's lightning. Okay, they're only supposed to mate when it's lightning. So you guys are, you're like, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. But at the same time, you're kind of like, I like a little bit of pressure. I'm okay with a little bit of pressure because you guys perform well under pressure. And that also has to do with the jackalope. It's incredible because it's your time to shine, and you're like, yeah, things could be going to crap, but I perform my best when the shit is hitting the fan. Comment down below, I perform my best when shit is hitting the fan. Like, you guys are shining. You don't care who's watching. This is a big awakening for you. Let's get one more from here. That's too many. You guys are exuding a lot of confidence right now. You guys are really celebratory about the small wins and about the big wins. You guys feel like your assistance is even amplified at this time. You feel joy that you're getting help with abundance. You're getting help with creativity. Comment down below. I have the urge to creatively express myself. Expressing myself brings me great joy. So to me, this is Empress vibes. We have the sacral, but mostly your throat chakra. You guys are starting to see that this change is not an optical illusion. It's here to stay. And you're realizing why your manifestations didn't come in like super, super hot, like lightning. You're like, oh, okay, I see now. Because if that had come in super fast, you would have thought it was an optical illusion. You feel like you wouldn't have been ready. You wouldn't have truly known what to do with it. So now it's coming in and everything is being refined. Everything is being purified for you. So you're realizing that all these good things happening, it's not hocus pocus. It's not unclear. You're no longer tripping. Okay, you guys could be in Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, or you could be seeing 777. Living out loud. Wow, and we have the microphone. You guys are helping others in this new timeline, in this new chapter, by showing people like it's okay to trend by being vulnerable. It's okay to speak up and be heard about things that aren't so pleasant to speak about, because you guys are doing it from a good place to help people that feel lost. And so I'm just getting that you guys are a healer. You are a light worker. You are a starseed. You are chosen. You are a protected child of God. And you are realizing that you have the tools. You have what it takes. It's like you were given a new tool belt. Or you were thinking that you were being given new resources. And then as you look down at your tool belt, you're like, oh, these are the same tools I had, but they're upgraded. It's like, baby, let me upgrade you. God, the divine, the universe is giving you an upgrade and helping you get things done, helping you remain grounded, helping you remain, what's the word? Helping you remain clear. So it's like you're ready to step into this new timeline and you're ready to build it. You guys are very ambitious right now. You guys are feeling ambitious, creative. You're proud of your growth. You're not scared to shine. You're not scared to speak, because in the past you've dealt with people that have humiliated you. And now you're growing from caring if the people are trying to dishonor you or not. They can't stop you now. You are rising from the dead. Comment down below, I am rising from the ashes. I am rising from the dead. I am being revived. There is no one that can rain on your parade. Like, they might disappoint you, but they cannot bring you down. And I got another 5. 5 and 5. So I'm getting 10, 10, stage of completion. And just a lot of growth. You guys have gone through a lot of upheavals, a lot of change, where it didn't work out when you were vulnerable. It didn't work out when you were humiliated. People were mocking you and shutting you down, or being abusive, or always finding fault in you. And you guys are over that. You are mastering your shine. Getting a lot of Capricorn and Aquarius vibes, even Sagittarius. So you guys could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. You guys are becoming disciplined in how you shine. You're like, I don't need to be over the top. I don't need to cut people off when they're speaking. I'm going to be a better listener, but I'm going to understand why I have a commanding presence, because I have a purpose. You guys are realizing, like, I have a purpose. I have a reason that I'm here. I can't just be sitting in the corner acting like wallpaper. I can't be doing that anymore. So you're like, it's my time to shine, and you're learning a new skill. In this new chapter, you guys are learning a new skill in regards to you teaching and in regards to your creativity. I love that. You are training, you are ready to conquer, you are teaching, you are working smart, you are becoming an authority figure, and you are in flow. Wow. In creativity for my influencers, my entrepreneurs, my boss babes, my emperors, you guys are getting a huge wish granted with your creativity. Is that going viral? Is that selling a book? Is it writing a book? What is that for you? Feel free to comment it down below if you feel comfortable sharing. But in regards to, I keep saying in regards, sorry guys. With your creativity, there is something you've been trying to manifest and manifest and manifest and manifest, and you've just been annoyed. And now that you've let go of it, your patience is paying off. You have a good luck coming in. Perfect timing, manifesting wealth. So your creativity is manifesting wealth. It's bringing you blessings. It's bringing you your future. You guys are seeing clearly. You are learning how to appreciate yourself. You are learning how to let go of insecurities. Not all of them, because it's, we wouldn't be normal if we weren't insecure sometimes. But you guys are seeing yourself clearly, and you are facing issues. Comment down below. I am no longer making comparisons. I am releasing being obsessive. I am releasing obsessive thoughts. I am releasing my ego. Or you can say shedding if you don't want to say releasing. I am shedding parts of my ego. I am seeing clearly. I am done making comparisons. So you might have felt like you had imposter syndrome. Like, I'm not ready for this. So why was I manifesting it so hard if I, in fact, was not ready? Part of you guys living out loud has a lot to do with your inner child healing. There's a lot unfolding for you guys right now. So if you guys have a social media business, you guys are getting a wish granted. If you guys do anything with your creativity, you are going to be feeling on top of the world. Like you are finally being rewarded. Like you're finally being seen. And because you realize you're finally being seen, that you're allowed to live out loud, and that people are impressed by you, and that you're communicating clearly and you're effective, you're like, I'm not going to be worried about it. I'm just going to be my charming, normal, witty self, and everything is awesome. Everything is awesome for you. We have Pioneer. You are a wounded healer. You are an earth angel. You are destined to be a pioneer. You are mastering uncharted territory, unflappable courage. You are a trailblazer with true grit. You are meant to be on social media. You are meant to be speaking to the collective or to the public. You are meant to be helping others with your voice. That's why a lot of you guys, I think, voted for this blue candle. And there's a lot of cards here about your voice activation. Well, let's see what else we get for you guys. Whoa. Magical space. You guys are cleaning house. You guys are cleaning house. When people are doing anything funny, you're not waiting to call it out. You're calling it out the first time. Like, actually, I don't agree with that, or I don't think that's cool. That's not what we're going to do. So you guys are clearing anything. You are clearing emotional clutter, spiritual clutter, warfare, evil eye, fuckery, drama. You're clearing it all. And you are making space for the things that you really want in your life. You're like, I'm not ashamed to let you go. I'm not ashamed to cut you off. I'm not ashamed to put you in your place because it's okay. You understand now what you're doing is the clear solution, that your cutoff game is strong. You're like, it's okay. It's effective when I speak this way. So even if they don't like it, it's effective because now they don't play with me. Maybe people were treating you crazy at work and all you said was, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me that way, or don't talk to me like that. And it's all you needed to say. May you find your blessings elsewhere. So that's where you guys, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock the microphone. That is where you guys are being brave. You are being brave when it comes to having to stand up for yourself, seeing where people are causing issues and it being a clear path and a clear solution. And this is a lesson that you've had to overcome over and over and over again. You guys feel like you're going back in time, or you guys either feel like you're going back in time because there's so many people popping up from the past, but you're stepping into the future and you feel like you have the cosmic blueprint. You feel like you have the cheat codes. You're like, I'm ready. So all you people coming back over here, I'm not going backwards. I cannot drive this car going backwards. So there's only some people that you're going to reconcile with. The past returns for a time. You guys are coming through as the winged seer, the lighthouse, the galactic truth serum. Part of your gift is to restore hope in others. Maybe you guys do something with helping others restore faith in their abilities. And somebody here is a teacher, like a spiritual teacher or a counselor. You guys are going to be learning new things about technology. That's the new skill. Okay, so someone here, the new skill that they're learning has to do with technology. And that's part of your level up. You also have good karma coming in for standing up for yourself. You have wish fulfillment coming in for not giving up. Someone here was constantly seeing that what you were working on was moving slow. And you're like, dang, this is moving really slow, but I don't want to complain. But you kept getting up and doing it and practicing and dusting yourself off and not giving up. And because of that, you are getting a lot of wish fulfillment right now. It's why you feel light as a feather. You feel like you're on a new timeline. The power of 3. People are starting to see who you really are. I said what I said when I said it. We're here. We have arrived. You hold the power of 3. Whether you're dysfunctional or not, you're like, my life is sweet like cinnamon, like an effing dream I'm living in. People miss you. There's a lot of people that miss you. But some of these people that miss you, they're still on some whatever. But you guys have a clear solution for everything. You guys are going through this transformation. I'm getting a lot about butterflies. The signs are already with you. You guys are really going to be paying attention to signs and synchronicities at this time. Let's get some, we're going to get some tarot and then we're going to get some charms. I'm going to flip the camera around for you guys for the charms. Remember, everything will be time-stamped if you want to skip around, if you want to add an extra candle. We have the King of Pentacles. You are becoming financially sound, financially stable. And even if you know it's not necessarily in your bank account or in your pocket, you know it's coming. You you have never been so sure that it's coming. Normally you're like, I shouldn't be spending that because it's not here yet. But you just get it. You're like, no, it is here. No, it will work out. No, it will be fine. I got it. Even if I'm new at it, even if it's been coming in slow, when it gets here, I'm ready. So you guys are preparing yourself. You are clearing all of this space for the new people to come in, for the new blessings to come in. You know it's coming because you know that you're on a new timeline. We have the Ace of Wands. You know it is time more than ever to take action, to breathe fire on every connection and every endeavor. So you came to play, you came to slay, you are unlocking parts of your subconscious, you are reprogramming parts of your subconscious. And that's why you guys are becoming the King of Pentacles. Whoa. Whoa. That is too many. On the ground, I have the Hierophant and the Magician. The Hierophant and the Magician. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. What I'm getting from that is there were people that wanted you to conform. And you even tried that for a little bit. It goes all the way back to the download. You guys tried that for a little bit. But you felt like a shell of yourself. You felt like you were dimming your light. So you're like, I know they want me to do this their way. And they want me to commit to doing it their way. But if it doesn't resonate with me, I have to speak my truth. And I'm sorry if that hurts their feelings, but you guys are becoming very assertive. You're not trying to dominate. You're just trying to tell people, like, I know that's what you would like me to do. That's what you would have me do. But I cannot do that for you. And then we have the Magician. It's because you care for yourself more. 22:22 on the clock. The Magician is someone that is in their alchemy, limitless, speaking positivity into themselves. So you're not going to let these other people not speak life into you. If anyone calls you stupid, or you're going to correct them, even though you don't like fighting or like arguing or anything of the sort, you're just going to tell them what you're not going to do is speak to me that way. Because people are in their own way trying to see what they can get away with. Because you have your Ten of Cups. You always had your Ten of Cups. A version of that. And this is how people look at you. Either because you shine, or because you're special, or because you stand out, or because you know your purpose. You know what you're here to do. Whatever that Ten of Cups moment looks like to your peers or your enemies, they have always tried to see if they can poke at it, if they can alter it, if they can make you see something. This is kind of like somebody trying, it's just basically them trying to see what they can get away with. And you know what they're trying to do. So you are nipping it in the bud instead of letting it fester. You are releasing anything that could possibly fester. So when someone tries to come in and act like, oh, I wasn't trying to steal shit from you, I wasn't trying to betray you or trick you, you're immediately going to knock it back down. Whoever's coming in like this, these Chucholinis, these Decepticons, it's like I said what I said when I said it. They're going to be shocked. People are shocked right now that you are saying, hey, you're not the same person. You guys have been going through a lot in your transformation, a lot in your rebirth, and you are not the same person. Like, because of the way that your voice is activated, or they're not seeing you as that. But now you're tapping into what you envision and how you define the Ten of Cups to be. People that don't really know what the Ten of Cups is, they're like, they got that shit and I covet it. You're like, I am grateful for what I have, but I know I can do better. I know I can really nourish and work on this and build this. So you guys have really been working on change. You've really been working on balance, being more clear, letting go of being stubborn or being obsessive, or being ungrateful in any way. So I like this because you guys are calling yourself out when you need to. But yeah, I'm seeing some people that thought they were doing great until they saw how you were doing. There are some people that thought, I'm doing great. Then they bumped into you. This time machine we're in. Because one part of the download that I didn't mention, because I did so many takes at the beginning, was Hot Tub Time Machine was the second movie that I got. And it's like people are looking at you like, okay, when did they start doing all of that? When did they start winning like that? Like, what? This is like the movie Hot Tub Time Machine, where they go back and then they go back into the future, but they know all of these things. So they create Google, they create all of these things. You guys are making the most out of life right now. Comment down below. I am making the most out of life. The most. You guys are so grateful right now. So people are shocked. They feel like you have the cheat codes. They see you now. They're like, dang, what have they been up to? And people are seeing you as happy but grounded. You are finding that balance. You are not at one side or extreme, on the extreme, or on one side of the perspective. You're just feeling balanced. Like, I am happy. I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to be grounded. I'm going to be grounded in reality. I'm going to see things clearly. Trust that the universe has a better plan. And that's what you guys did. You trusted that God, you trusted that the universe had a better plan. Things are going well and you are feeling fulfilled in life. You guys are creating multiple streams of income. You guys are monetizing your gifts. And other people around you are also monetizing their gifts, but they feel shortchanged when they're next to you. So you're going to see a little bit of jealousy, but I'm seeing that you guys are going to handle it with grace. You're going to handle it well, and you're going to keep it pushing. Like, yeah, I don't do that anymore, or yeah, I don't talk like that anymore. And you're like back to exploring. Like, you can't be bothered. And that might normally be a conversation that would make you feel bad, to where you feel like, oh, that's risky. I shouldn't say that to them. It might backfire. Or, no, I always got to be the helpful people pleaser doormat. And you're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not anymore. You were figuring out legacy fell on the ground. That's how people are seeing you. They're like shocked. Your enemies are like, they're going to have a legacy before me. They're going to make 6 figures before me. We have justice coming in. Justice for your enemies. Justice for the Decepticons. They need to be very careful. They need to tread lightly. Holy macaroni. Okay, guys. We are going to... Let's get some cards of advice really quick. And then we are going to jump into your charms to see if there's any other messages. Any other advice? I'm sweating. Oh yeah, because I can't turn the air on. We have the truth. Continue to speak your truth. You're going to win big now when you follow your heart and you speak your truth. I win big when I speak my truth. That is my 3rd card about your voice being activated. Radical rebirth. Your willpower is shifting. You're like, you know what? I do well under pressure, just like the jackalope. We have radical rebirth. You're like, I only mate when it's lightning outside. And what? And what? Baby, I'm a gangster too. Tapping into your alchemy. Can't nobody tell you nothing. They really can't. They really shouldn't. You guys are going to explore potential paths. You guys are going to have more fun doing so. So let me get these out of the way. I'm going to flip the camera. You guys, let's go over your charms. But first, the cards that fell on the floor, we have Legacy, Heart and Home, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Someone here is definitely falling in love or feeling supercharged by their relationship, and they feel like comforted, like they belong. And all of these cards are like about commitment and legacy and being limitless. So comment down below, I am limitless. I am the magician. I have a sense of belonging. I am established. I have longevity. We have Jupiter in your love and partnerships. We have the initial T and E. That could be someone's spirit guides or someone that you're meeting or someone that you're going to be in business with. Someone here is getting a new car. I'm seeing that someone here is going to be getting approved for a new car. Someone here is getting proposed to. Or you guys have a new business partner coming in. So you could be collaborating with someone new. We have lips. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be doing a lot of public speaking. Let's see what else. We have public speaking. We have the ladder. There is a ladder that you are climbing to success because you are being brave. You are eating better. You guys are getting rid of things that are toxic. You're going to be very careful of what you're ingesting right now, whether it is spiritual or actual food. We have lemons. You guys are changing things around with your home and family. You guys could have been feeling like a caged bird. You guys were going through heavy Saturn lessons in your home. And now you're unlocking vacation, spending more time, making lemons into lemonade, feeling really inspired and happy to be at home. Oh, you guys are feeling like the star, extremely unique. You are leveling up. Life is just getting sweeter and sweeter. Comment down below. Life is getting sweeter and sweeter. You guys have a lot of divine guidance at this time. You have ancestors that are guiding you. We have the anchor. So the anchor could be synchronistic to you guys. Also, feathers or starfish. I'm hearing rocking until the wheels fall off. Your ancestors ride hard for you, and that's your advice and guidance. You guys are not ashamed to shine anymore. You're like, yep, I'm leveling up. I'm glowing up hard. I am not ashamed. Dragonflies are important here. So cute. Someone here could be also a Leo sun, moon, or rising. So in social life and others, we have the strength card and the dragon. You guys have so much fire in you. You're feeling magnetic, supercharged. You're just getting and doing and shaking and moving. I'm also seeing that you guys are changing different habits in regards to your career. You're going to be going with the flow, but you're also going to be leveling up your daily routine. You're like, I'm going to be punctual. I'm going to do this. And I'm not going to stress myself out about it. If I mess up, I mess up and I'll just try again tomorrow. Someone here is definitely falling in love though. We have Taurus. Someone here could be a Taurus sun, moon, or rising. Someone here is going to the beach or needs to be around salt water. We have the Fool. I told you guys are going on an adventure. A lot about exploring, being intuitive, feeling like you have 9 lives, sipping on the fountain of youth. There's a lot of water energy here because I've got boats. I have the sailboat. I have the anchors. I have the starfish. I have 2 starfishes side by side. I have the Eiffel Tower. You guys are going to be traveling. So you have Jupiter blessing your love, your partnerships, and being able to travel. You guys are going to be feeling like a free bird. Comment down below, I feel light as a feather. I am so incredibly blessed. You guys are going to be howling at the moon. A lot about your voice being activated and you not being ashamed that it's activated. We have 513. 513 is your guys' angel number. Can you guys see that? 513 is your angel number. Let me know in the comments if that angel number means anything to you guys. We have every journey starts with one step. Then we have a family is love forever. You guys are building your own family. You guys are strategic in that. You're like, my family doesn't just have to be blood. I might have ancestors that ride for me, but I'm going in a transformation, or I'm going through a transformation with people that don't help or bring anything to the equation or bring value to my life. And you're only messing with people that are going to rock with you until the wheels fall off. We have the candy cane. So you guys, again, you're going through this reset. It's a new chapter. It's a new timeline. And it's refreshing energy like a peppermint. You guys are unique like the snowflake. You are the star. Wow. We have the snake. You guys are a snake charmer right now. Okay. Then we got feathers. And because of these lips right here, I feel like you're going to be finessing anything you want. How you finesse things is in bloom. Because we have the unicorn, the sailboat. It's going to be smooth sailing for public speaking. You're going to be feeling magnetic and how unique you are. You're getting a new car. Someone here is getting a new car. Or someone here is moving. So you could be moving, traveling, getting a new car. Then we have the Fool. You're getting that new beginning and you're packing light and you're not worried. You're not as worried. All this water energy is like, I'm going with the flow. I'm okay with not always knowing where I'm going, but I'm going to be fine and I'm going to have fun. I'm going to sing. I'm going to inspire. I'm going to be with family. I'm going to be young, strong. I'm going to be brave, period. I said what I said when I said it. All right, guys. I love you guys so, so much. Remember that you are the magician. You have security coming in, longevity and peace coming in. a lot of affection and your heart's desires. Your future is being established, and I just see that you're so freaking happy. You're gonna be laughing all the way to the bank. And those that thought they could bring the tower to you, that they would get the last word, that they would get the last laugh, they were wrong. Okay, they were wrong. They're gonna get turned into this little dinosaur right here. People, you guys got people in your social life that are acting like children. They have a lot of bark and no bite, and you guys are the dragon swooping down to breathe fire. Period. So keep living your best life. You have so much love and prosperity coming in. Oh, the letters. I almost forgot. We have D, F, T, and E. These could be spirit guide initials. This could be a business partner's initials or the person you're going to meet's initials. Letter E, T, F, and D. Let me know in the comments. I love reading your guys' confirmations. If you were looking for pick a card specifically with exclusive content, that's the Patreon link down below. It's $11.11 a month. I post there every weekend. And I just thank you guys so much for your Cash App donations and just your love and support on my platform. It means the world to me. And don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You know I'll be posting sporadically. And I'll see you guys in the next one.